G's on. So much on my could peak from the different season. Multiply the free just
From Queens, right?
Queens. Reason. We duplicate for the hell of us. Etiquette, predicate. Next level, crown jewels. And rules. My juicy crew, killing machine too. I cover loose fruits with a
Chris, how much time we got left?
1 minute 15 seconds.
158?
Life and fear, chase the cheddar. Love the dough. Try to reach us. I'm way above y'all. Ain't nothing like old money. Coast to coast, old money. I keep to find the pie money.
Sorry about that, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, wait money. 1,000 on the grand, bag money. There's nothing in this life you could take from me. There's nothing in this life you could take from me. I'd rather sell coke than be broke on me. I'd rather sell coke than be broke on me. In the street, my shit sure the cool. Hit you off the pass, shit further cool. I studied the game,
so
you should learn too.
I play
with the decks, with the
we're gonna ask you about the track,
my cartels,
ask you about the movement you have going on, the crew, what projects you're working on now. Wherever the interview goes from there, man, it goes. So, feel free to, get into a little bit more, man. So, we're gonna have until about 7:20. So we're gonna have about 20 full minutes for the interview. Alright, so
I'm playing with the mind and keys. I cross C's with B's, more keys with G's, all sneeze with cheese. Can't fool me, it's crazy D. Ain't nothing like old money, coast to coast, old money. I keep to find the pie money, put the money on the scale, wait money. 1,000 on the grand, bag money. There's nothing in this life you could take from me. There's nothing in this life you could take from me. I'd rather sell coke than be broke on me. I'd rather sell coke than be broke on me. Ain't nothing like old money, coast to coast, old money. I keep to find the pie money, put the money on the scale, wait money. 1,000 on the grand, bag money. There's nothing in this life you could take from me. There's nothing in this life you could take from me.
Chris,
I'd rather sell coke than be broke on me. I'd rather sell coke than be broke on me.
Chris,
Yeah.
bring me in that cord so I can plug it in here. This computer over here is frozen.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning back in the Psych Word Radio Show. You are now on the couch with Rob Gerard, and in studio right now we have my man. Put that mic on for a minute, Mr. Crazy D. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? I'm glad to be here. What's going on?
How's everything? How's it? You made the drive from Queens.
Yes. Had to, man. It's a blessing.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that track, Minor Keys. Let's talk about that, man.
Man, it's a deep track, you know. Me and my brother was working on this track. You see,
Okay.
You know, my brother's he's incarcerated right now. You know, shout out to him though. You know, he put the track out, tell me what to put on there, whatever the case would be. Say, yo, this is gonna be on our EP for the single, you know, called Real Matic. So I said,
okay,
you know, it's a good fit. So shout out to the producer too.
Absolutely.
Jay Staff, man, he see my vision in that too. You know, I wanted a nice old school feel to it, you know, and he just brought that out, you know. So we made it work. So that's when it came to Minor Keys.
Absolutely. Now, that's off Real Matic, right?
Right.
So talk about Real Matic a little bit.
Oh man, Real Matic it's based about the streets now. It's crazy because I wrote that like 2 years from now, a year. So you know, it's crazy because I talk about a lot about it, and a lot of stuff that's happening now. It's in my music, you know, about the crime and stuff like that, the streets and the frisk and stuff like that. What's happening? So you know, it's a lot to it. But it's real deep.
And it is available on iTunes, right?
Yes.
On iTunes, fully available.
Yes.
All right. So, also we have your video up on our website. And is that the track of that, the title of that track, Real Matic?
Yes.
Yes. So, from Queens, right?
Straight out of Queens.
A lot of legends came out of Queens, man.
You can name them all.
Listen.
Nas. Oh man.
Nas, Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Right?
LA Cool. Can't forget about that dude right there. Legend.
Absolutely. So, to someone that isn't familiar with you, how do you describe your style? What is it you describe your style as? Like when they who are your influences?
Currently right now, you know, I watch a lot of new cats now, but you know I don't try to sound like them at all.
Okay.
So you know, but you know I love my old school, but I realize you can't really keep going with that. You gotta move on. I feel like we as as a lot of hip hop heads, you know, we're stuck in too much of the past and not trying to accept what's now. So, you know, I'm trying to make them accept what's now, because I recently started accepting what's now. You know, I really like the music that's out now, but now I accept it because it is what it is. So, you know, I accept what it is now, but my style is based with the new and the old. So I just try to put it all together and just keep going with that. You know what I'm saying? So Realmatic was something totally different when it came out. So it's you know, I'm just trying to do something a little different. Hopefully people can accept me from that.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So so you got a couple guys in the studio with you, right?
Yeah.
Who do you got? You want to introduce them?
Yeah, that's my boy right there, DJ Plutonic.
Okay.
He's an upcoming producer, you know.
Okay.
Beat maker. So, you know, my man Larry right here.
Okay.
So, you know, me and him work together a lot of times. So, me and my boy DJ Plutonic work tremendous a lot of time on mixtapes. Can highlight him, DJ Plutonic. You know what I'm saying? But we work. We working. You know what I mean?
So, let me ask you. The game is flooded now with artists, right?
Yeah.
Flooded. How is it that you differentiate yourself from them? How is it that you try to not get kind of caught up in that wave of just, you know, just artists? Because there's a lot of talented dudes out there.
There is.
And there's a lot of whack dudes.
There is.
Obviously.
Well, you need the whack dudes too.
Okay, talk about that. Why is that?
I mean, because you can hear, you need the whack dudes too, because, you know, so you can hear what's good and what's bad.
Okay.
And you can go on from there. Say, you know, this don't sound right, but that right there do sound right. You know what I'm saying? So, good music will always last.
So let me ask you something. How do you know when you are laying something down, right? How do you know that it's on point? Do you just feel it, or do you got a couple guys that you can kind of go to and say, you know what? How does this sound?
Honestly,
Like, let me ask you. Have you ever laid something down and you're like, man, it's fire. Someone comes back at you and they just kind of give you a look like, eh.
I mean, honestly, it's when I'm in the studio. It's when I'm in the studio laying it down and hearing how it really sounds. Because sometimes when I vision it, when I lay it down, it don't come out the same way. But, you know, me and my engineer work together on it. And,
Okay.
you know, it come out crazy. With his ideas and my ideas put together, it comes out way crazy. So that's how I know I'm like, yes, this is it. It's an official track.
All right. So you talked about the producer. What's your producer's name again?
DJ Plutonic.
DJ Plutonic?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much of an influence, how much role did he play in Realmatic? Any?
Yeah, he played a couple roles, you know, telling
He's like, yeah. All right, jump on that mic real quick, my man. Jump on that mic. I'm actually trying to find something real quick. Jump on that mic.
What's up?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm great.
All right, so you made the travel from Queens, right?
I definitely did.
Rocking the Knicks hat.
I gotta represent New York, man.
All right. So
a cold drop.
when you guys are working together, what's that like? Now, when you have a beat, do you have something in mind for him, or is it kind of like, does he get first dibs? What I want to know, what's it like? What's his relationship like?
First, you know, I want to relate to the Realmatic video at first. I shot it actually, and I put the whole production thing together. So like it was off the fly, you know, like
Right.
he made the track.
Okay.
And I just envisioned it like I'm doing the visuals, I'm doing the video production, I'm doing the transitions, I'm doing, you know, all that off what I'm hearing, you know.
Okay.
So basically, I just follow up to what he do to answer your question. So he comes with the audio, and I just come with the rest.
Beautiful.
So you know, and it made it into the good video that it is today.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
All right, so where do you see yourself right now, 5 years from now?
5 years from now, man, I see myself doing it big, man, to be honest with you. Selling out shows, you know, doing what I gotta do, just for the people and my family as well, you know what I mean? Just going out all crazy.
Okay, so I'm curious, when it comes to social media, right? Because social media, it's flooded, right?
Yeah.
So you jump on Twitter. I know I'm getting at least 100 tweets a day from people, right? What are you doing to differentiate yourself? What are you doing to stand out?
Stand out, just Man, I keep writing every day. That's number one. Just keep writing every day, even when I'm at my worst. I'm feeling sad, or even when I'm happy. You know, I just keep writing every day and make sure I try to stay as relevant as I can.
How important? So you're talking about writing, right?
Right.
How important are the lyrics to you? Because you talked about at first, right? You talked about at first. Well, I try to stay relevant with the new school. New school, though, lyrics don't really feel like they play much of a part. So how? What balance is it? What balance is it to you? What's more important to you? Is it the lyrics or the beat?
Shoot.
You can't say both.
You can't. But to me, honestly, it's the lyrics. Because, you know, people want to hear something at the same time. People want to hear something, and at times people want to hear a meaning behind it and what's behind it. You know, yes, people want to have fun at the same time, but people want to hear something behind it, you know?
We from Queens. It
know what I mean?
gotta be about the lyrics.
It's gotta be.
Gotta be.
Okay. All right. So,
Like I said, I respect the new school. Do not get it twisted. I repeat, do not get it twisted.
so who in the new school are you looking at? Who in the new school are you looking at?
The new. I like Designer. You know?
No, don't say that.
I like.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
That Panda track is fire. That is fire.
I like Designer.
He agrees.
I like Designer.
And he from Brooklyn.
No, and listen, and don't listen. The track is good, right? The track is good, but I hear that.
I hate on him at all.
I hear that new track that's out with who is that? R Fox and what's his name? He says, "How are you from New York, but it sounds like you're from Atlanta."
Hey.
So that's what I'm wondering. So
I mean, look at it. Look, he's what, 18?
okay.
So, you know, he's gonna listen to what's out. What now? What he's listening to? What everyone says Future. So boom, Future. So he's listening to that constantly. So whatever he's doing, he's gonna feel like he's Future. He probably not saying that's his number one dude or whatever. But you know, he's gonna sit there and listen, and he's gonna sound like it.
All right. So let me ask you this. Say I'm gonna forget you said Designer.
Okay.
Who else you got? Who else you got new that you are looking to? Who else do you have that's new that you are looking to?
After that, it was just I just chill out, man. I just chill out. I don't really look into too much. But you know,
Troy?
Yeah, I like Troy Ave.
Lil Troy Ave. Okay.
I like Meek Mill. You know, I love my boy T.I.
Okay. So you named a few guys right there that they take lyrics seriously. Okay.
Right.
So definitely that's what I like to hear.
Okay.
All right. So where do you see the style of music going? You think? Where do you think you see the hip hop landscape going as a whole? And what kind of role do you want to play in that?
Well, I see, honestly.
Because we talked about where you see yourself in 5 years.
Yeah.
But how do you see yourself fitting in and playing that role as far as where hip hop is shifting to?
Where hip hop shifting to, man, it sounds like it's not gonna be no more words, man.
Well, that's good news for him, man. That's good news for your producer.
You know what I mean? It sounds like about to be no words. Hibbity, Mike K, man. It sounds like it's about to be that. Skirt. Yeah, it sounds like about to be that, man. So if you ask me, that's what it sounds like. It's about to be no more words. If you the dude that's gonna be saying words, we don't like you. That's how it sounds like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, hey, that's why I see it.
Okay.
Not myself, but that's where I see it.
Yep. So, what has been the biggest struggle for you as an indie artist? What's something that when you first got into music, right? You first got into recording, you're like, okay, you know, I got something here. I feel like I could do it, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, damn, like I didn't see this coming. What's been the biggest hurdle you think?
Oh man, it's a lot, but the main one that stands out to me is that, you know, being with the right people. There's a lot of scammers out there, a lot of stuff that goes out there. You know what I mean? And as a hungry artist, you try to go and get whatever you can, and you know, sometimes the person may say whatever the case it be, say, yeah, this might work out, whatever, and they don't do their half. You might do whatever you gotta do on your side of part as an artist, but on their half, they don't stay to that word. They just let it go. So at the same time, you be like, dang, is this for me? You know what I mean? You sit there and look again, like, damn, is this really for me? Every time I'm running to the walls. But the way how I look at it now is, it's something to build you, and you gotta be a little bit more aggressive, not just sit there and say, oh my God, this is about to happen. You know, get to the reality part of it. Like, what are you about to give me? Like, basically, what is this gonna do for me? Don't be afraid to ask questions. That's number one. Don't ever be afraid to ask questions. Be in your own comfort zone. Let that other person be in your comfort zone as well. You know, because if a person come with your opportunities, you want to know what's it really about.
Yeah.
You can't sit there and be like, yes.
Let's work.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at the same time, you can't do that.
All right, so you talked about being around the right people and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to jump into that for a minute. How important is it for you to make sure you're surrounding yourself with the right dudes? Like, how important is it for you to make sure the guys around you all have that same goal? And it doesn't necessarily need to be you being successful, but them just wanting success for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, if I want success for myself and they want success for themselves, already we got something in common. So, you know, whatever it is, we want what we want. So at the same time, you help me, I help you. You know what I mean? This is like an old saying will say, you know, you wash my hand, I wash your hand, and what both hands do, both wash the face. So, you know, that's what it is. You know, if we both have the best interest in what we want to do, we're just gonna keep feeding each other. It's gonna be a non-stop constant. It's nothing gonna be selfish right there, nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be non-stop. So we're just gonna grow together.
Absolutely. All right, so what are you working on next? Because you got Realmatic already out on iTunes, right? You got that. That's out there.
Right.
So what are you working on now? Are you working on just a promotion of that, or are you always making new songs no matter what? I mean, where are you at?
I just recently put out a track called "Don't Matter," so you know it's out right now. You know?
Okay.
Just go on my Twitter at Mr.Crazy45. So you know, I'm on that, and then next month I'm dropping another track. So right now I'm just dropping tracks that I have out. And already stashed in. I'm just going to keep dropping the tracks. Just be on a consistent level instead of dropping a whole entire mixtape. Because I was thinking about dropping a whole entire mixtape, but then again I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I just want to keep dropping these singles out and see what different type of response selectively it has. So you know, and see where it goes from there.
Absolutely. And if you're just tuning in, you're listening to Psych Word Radio Show on 88.7. We have Mr. Crazy D in the studio with a couple of his compadres. We have DJ.
Plutonic.
DJ Plutonic.
Plutonic.
Okay.
The eyes are one.
Okay. And Larry?
That's Suave Guy.
Suave Guy.
Suave Guy. Oh man, I'm digging it, man. He looks kind of suave over there, man. He's got the sweater jacket going, man. He is the suave guy over there, you know. We got the Knicks and the Nets in the studio, you know. So you know. Absolutely. So all right. So you're dropping singles. That's what you're working on, right?
Right.
Now, when it comes to social media, right? 'Cause social media plays such a huge role in the success or failure of an artist. And one thing that I've come to kind of realize is that if you focus too much on one area and you leave out one area, you never know really what's gonna make or break you. So you have the music, you have videos, you have getting up on the radio stations, you have all this stuff. What do you think? What balances you? I want to hear what makes, because a career is kind of like a soup, right? If you have just one ingredient, that soup is bland. You need multiple ingredients. So what is making up the career of you? Is it promotions? Is it studio time? Is it, where's your focus?
Our focus right now is, try to go and go to shows and try to perform more. That's one of my main focus, because I recently did a performance out in Brooklyn. And they went crazy, man.
Really?
They really went crazy. I had a song called "Don't Want Beef," and they was going crazy. And then right after that, I just put out "Don't Matter," and after the second song, they just went crazy. He jumped on stage with me. It was unbelievable. So from there, I looked at it and said, I need to go out and do some more shows, and then promote after that, and social media and all that. That comes right after. But I feel like as an artist, you gotta go out more instead of staying in your house more. You know what I mean? So
you gotta actually be in the streets. You gotta hit them streets.
You got to.
You can't just sit behind the keyboard and think that's gonna be your claim to fame, is getting out there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta hit the streets more. And try to go to the clubs and perform there. That's why I feel like it's really at. You know what I mean? Because as soon as you hear an unsigned artist, this is where I think of it. As soon as you hear an unsigned artist, you be like, yo, I was just at this performance of this guy, and he's talking about it. Then he's like, who are you talking about? Then the next person's talking about. So it's keep talking. It's gonna be a talk after that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And DJ Chris Rush wants to jump in real quick.
In New York City, which is so big, so many artists, you know, so many people into hip hop, so many clubs. How hard is it to come up in the music scene? What challenges have you faced? What do you do to separate yourself and get your name out there? Because there's tons of people out there that, you know, want to book shows, tons of clubs. What do you do? What challenges have you faced?
Oh man, you know, he's got. It's a funny thing you said that. You got to see the ball earlier than other guys. That's the way I see, you know. And you got, man, you just gotta be there before the other person get it. Cause as soon as that person get it, you'll be like, yo, I just saw this cat. You know what I mean? I just saw this cat beside me, and he got it. I was just there chilling. So you know, you gotta be up there early. You gotta look. You gotta sacrifice sometimes your sleeps, and then you see what is out there. You know what I mean? To really want it. You know what I mean?
Be on that grind.
You gotta be on that grind.
What do they call it? The Grussel? Grind the hustle? Grussel? Is that what I don't like the word, but I hear it a lot now.
Okay.
So, all right. So, first of all, is there anyone you want to give a shout out to? Any of your fans, any of your family members, friends that might be listening? Any of you three?
Oh man, you want to give a shout out? Go.
You go first.
Give a shout out to my brother. He's locked down right now. You know, I know he'd be super proud of me right now being here and stuff like that. My family, of course, my mom. You know, my fans too. You know, I told them about it, so they're looking forward towards it right now, and definitely Dmoc. You know what I mean? That's the clothing line coming out soon, man. This summer, so you know, stay tuned for that.
What does DMOC stand for?
Dirty Money Our Currency.
Okay. How about you? Any shout outs?
I like to shout out, you know, everybody rocking with us, man.
Okay.
From day one, you know, we started like 2012 with this whole movement, and you know, it started off with him rapping, and then you know me, you know, producing DJ and you know parties and all that stuff. So you know, everybody rocking with us, you know, everybody against us too, because it gives us motivation to keep going. You know, like the hate plays a part. So
absolutely,
you know, we want to shout out to those too. You know, keep it up.
Absolutely, Suave God. Listen, man, you got to get Suave God on the mic for a minute, man. He looks like he's got something to say.
What's going on? I just want to shout out to these two dudes over here, man. They're hard workers, you know. Businessman over here, entrepreneur in the making, doing this thing. Rap genius. Got some fire tracks, and everybody that's just rocking with us. Everybody in New York, everybody out of state.
New York.
Local, domestic, international, everything. Just shout out to everybody, family, friends, all of that.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful.
I like that one.
Definitely, yep, absolutely.
That's suave.
That was man, that was smooth.
Came in and kill it.
Now, if any of our listeners want to reach out to you guys on social media, how can they hit you up?
Oh, follow me at Mr. Crazy45. You know, live and it's everything. MrCrazy45.com. Got a website just recently hit like 4 days ago. So, you know, I just put that out.
Beautiful.
So, you know, everything's Mr. Crazy D45. Everything's there. So, you know, just follow me there, man.
To reach me, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at DJ Plutonic. DJ_PLUTON1.
That Snapchat is heavy, man. I haven't really gotten into the whole Snapchat thing.
I ain't either, man.
But you know, people love it, man. They swear by this thing.
It's fun.
But you know what? It's like, you know, Twitter kind of came around, and Twitter took over So Facebook took over MySpace, Twitter took over Facebook, Instagram's taken over Twitter, and now Snapchat is kind of taking. It's like, you know,
it's so much, man.
Number one.
You know what I mean? So, well, definite shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for coming into the studio.
Thank you,
absolutely. He's wiping off his hand, man. I'll pound it. So yeah, definite guys. Looking forward to hearing more music from you guys and having you guys up in the studio again. And
of course, man.
Absolutely. So we're going to go into that next track. Let's go into that next track. This is by an artist out of Memphis, Tennessee. He goes by the name of Skinny Kenny. This track is called I Go Bananas. And once again, big shout out to Mr. Crazy D and the whole movement you guys got going on, man. Big shout out to you guys. And we'll be right back, guys. Psych. Word. Good stuff, guys.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely. You guys want to get a quick pick? Here, Chris, you want to take a... We'll stand over there. He'll get a pick right here about everything.
drop on.
Yeah, guys, tweet me with it, and you know.
So it's already out.
Welcome to the jungle, I'm back to code 8. And I do it for my city, just call me
Good? Beautiful.
Yo, thank you again, man. Absolutely.
Love the track, man. Love the track. Absolutely. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, nice meeting you too, man. Listen, good meeting you, man.